Elite coming up. And in October, we're going to have Kaizen League. Kaizen League is a big championship coming up from Kaizen itself that is going to feature a normal as far as it goes. As far as the word normal goes, let's say it like that. Championship. Let's take a look at the coin toss. Oh, it's going to be a gi match. The first gi match for Erik Tollenaar versus Kallan van den End. Let's see what's going to happen here. Kaizen League coming up in October, 7th of October, where we're going to have a fantastic competition with a normal style tournament that's going to happen in the morning and afternoon part, and in the evening part we're going to have an event with some of the biggest names of jiu-jitsu coming up and competing each other in a invitational only tournament style jiu-jitsu fight. And here we go, Erik against Kallan. Erik making the first grip and pulling guard into half guard. There he is, doing his game he's been doing all day, and it's been working for him very nicely. Kallan trying to abandon the half guard there, trying not to let him come in. Kallan, Erik having a really strong grip in this game. Erik with the bottom position in half guard. Kallan in the top position, getting his posture broken right there. Trying to keep the leg of Erik inside between his knees so he doesn't get squashed. And there comes the arm drag. Kallan then succeeds position and tries to pull guard, pulls guard. And Erik moves all the way through to the pass. Kallan then goes to turtle, not to give the pass position. Erik feeding his leg through to try to fish that foot, and gets the fish but loses the hook. Gets the back but no hooks in. Does have a seat belt. And Kallan comes back up. Ooh, Erik pulled guard at the last moment, the moment that Kallan was starting to sweep him, and they end up in top position. It's a strong fight. This is a strong fight going on right here. Erik now starting back into his half guard. Kallan trying to get that pass on the left side by controlling both of the legs. Erik sticks his hand deep into the collar of Kallan, being able to create a nice little frame like that. And Erik now closing the guard around Kallan. And starting to move away from that arm. Got that arm trap going on right there. Kallan trying to get his arm back into position and did so. If he wouldn't, he would have probably got arm barred in there. Fighter breathing very heavily right now. It's also very hot in here. This isn't their first fight today. Oh, Erik was trying to set up a nice little triangle from that position. Erik is trying to set up that triangle on the right side. And is almost there. He's getting that pressure in, but Kallan is pressuring a lot on him. And now he closed kind of the triangle on that top position right there. Closing that triangle tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. Kallan is now stuck with the triangle, both hands inside, starting to pressure into him. Erik is he able to close it? But Kallan is just pressuring hard through him, keeping that pressure going all the way. And Erik has to give up on the position because Kallan now working towards the pass. As the side starts passing again. Oh yeah, there we go. Kallan has now control of double leg, starts pressuring through on him, gets a side control, but forgot his arm in there in the Kimura and doesn't give it. Didn't give that Kimura. Erik has now the Kimura in there and has to throw him over, and Kallan jumps over the arm. Oh my god, that the Kimura is nicely locked, but Kallan defended it really nicely and gets the top position now, is in side control. 1 minute and 17 seconds left and gets flipped over by Erik because he overcommitted to that pass. Erik has now control of the back of Kallan. Is now slowly starting to climb on the back of Kallan that is in turtle. 43 seconds left in this fight. Oh, he's rolling over it, trying to get the position. He has one arm in, one hook in, trying to pull him over. Trying to pull him over so that he gets that hook in. 20 seconds left on the clock. Erik is still chasing that. Still chasing with everything he has. That rear naked choke. 10 seconds left on the clock. Kallan's back is exposed. They're hand fighting right now. 4 seconds, 3 seconds done. 2, 1. No submission for this first round. Crazy. We are going to go into a little break round. 1 minute break. Erik had was talking some stuff to the young Kallan, asking him how he got this strong. I'm telling you guys, these Dutch guys over here, they're insanely strong. They're just big overall. I don't know what they put in their meat or food or something like that, but it's just big boys everywhere. You come here, the first thing you notice, all these Dutch guys are big. They got some farmer strength in them, like corn-fed motherfuckers everywhere. 10 seconds left, and we're going into the second part of the fight right now. Let's see what's gonna happen. And there we go, last 2 minutes. Submission has to come in. And Erik drops into half guard to try to flip him over, but Kallan doesn't accept the position and gets rolled over again. And Kallan goes into, so that's a sweep for sweep, tat for tat going on. Kallan right now in turtle position, and Erik again hunting the back take, trying to get him off, trying to turn him over, trying to get some hooks in, trying to finish this fight, get the submission going. Kallan defending with everything he's got, rolls him over, gets the top position now on Erik. This might be the decisive point. Kallan right there holding him down, keeping that position. Tiring. Erik is tired. It's amazing. It's holding him in there. Yeah, Kallan gets a separation of the arm for the Americana. Is going for it. Is going for that Americana, trying to break it. Oh my god, he's putting so much strength and overcommitted to it and got rolled over again. Erik right now got the Kimura lock in, connected the Kimura, trying to get it. Kallan hanging on for dear life. 30 seconds left in this fight. Kallan holding on to that submission, not wanting to give it away. holding on with everything. Erik rolling through there, trying to get it. 20 seconds left on the fight. 20 seconds left for Erik to try to get that submission. Kallan is not giving into it, not letting him have it, pressuring to, holding down with everything. Holding down with everything. Last 10 seconds of the fight, gets in the top position, keeps fighting, gets out of it, get the footlock, get it. Oh, that was an exciting fight when people just don't want to give it. I would hate to be the referee right now. I'm looking at the referee going like, I would hate to be you. That's an amazing fight, guys. Look good. Beautiful. Oh. And Erik Tollenaar got the referee decision against young Kallan. Man, that is an amazing fight. Good stuff. Just big boys rolling over the floor with each other. Just fun.